inside my tent this morning. Mothered 2 spotted fawns coming back from the creek. They hadn't really smelled me yet. She's gonna run like hell when I say something. Oh my Lord, she's over there where I peed last night.
Well, good morning. It is Monday, August 16th, 28th day on trail. Man, my face is puffy. And I am positive about that, 28th day on trail. Man, I got an awesome night's sleep. One of the best I've had in a long time. Good solid 8 hours. Got up at about 10 till 7. Got hiking a little before 9. The father and daughter left about 15 minutes before me, so that gives me a goal to catch them. I looked at the terrain today. Today is going to be much easier. We pretty much are flat for quite a while. Then we got a tiny little uphill, and then we go downhill forever. And then got a small climb, and then on the back side of that is tons of waters, creeks. At about 12 and a half miles, there's a big creek with a bridge with a lot of campsites. That's where I'm shooting for today. So I'll show you the sights, and it's not as smoky today, so maybe we'll have some sights. Some hiker left his bear barrel. That's actually the one I have, the smaller one, but there's no way you can through hike with that. It's more of a weekend one. Well, been going downhill pretty much. I had one little uphill for 200 yards, and it's been downhill ever since. And that creek that runs by the camp, that's basically what we're following, and it's getting bigger and bigger because that creek's kind of in a canyon and everything feeds to it. about 11:30. I just stopped at that Walker River and had got water and rested for about 15-20 minutes, stretched. Now I'm starting the only climb I have today. It's Dorothy Lakes Pass. And so far it hadn't been too bad. It's kind of gradual. I don't think it's that steep or long. And then it's all downhill the rest of the day. All right, I'll show you the sights. Well, I just stopped at mile 1,653 southbound. Took me a little break, lunch break, and rested. And that's a significant number because I have exactly 1,000 miles left of this trail. 1,000 miles to go. Woohoo! Woo! Well, I made it through Dorothy Pass, and this is the other side. Now there's another lake down there. Well, it's about 3:15. I've done 9 miles. Unbelievable. That, by the way, that is Dorothy Lake down there. It was on this side of the pass. I've been hiking since 9 o'clock. I've only done 9 miles. That terrain wasn't hard. It's just slow going. You got to watch where you step. Rocky, rocky, rocky. The place I wanted to camp is 3.5 miles still. I mean, I can make it. Man, I'm getting tired. But I think it should be downhill. The terrain should be getting easier. Oh, and the sign I took a picture of, I don't know if you could read it. The sun was in my eyes. I couldn't tell. I have entered Yosemite Wilderness. When I started coming down, this is Yosemite Wilderness. And it's smoky. California. She heard me. She gone. So earlier today, when I was showing you the 1,000 to go sign, I ended up stopping there and had lunch. Took my shoes off, propped my feet up for about 20 minutes, cleaned all the dirt up off my feet and shoes. So I get back on trail 10 minutes later, and I come to a junction, and here comes two guys with I don't know how many horses, 8 to 10 horses, and they take the lake trail. Well, for the next 3 miles, the PCT was so torn up, that trail, it was like walking on 3 inches of black baby powder. So within 10 minutes, I had more dust and dirt in my shoes and socks than I had all day. So it was a big waste of time. I'm still following the father and daughters, or I see the father's footsteps. He's like 6'3". I wear a size 13, and I don't know what he wears, but his footprint makes me look like a little dwarf foot. It looks like about 15s. I have a feeling they're going to go the same place as me. He said they were going to try to keep, because the daughter, if I remember correctly, this is her first time backpacking. And so he's trying to keep the mileage down for her. He carries, I don't know if I mentioned this, a 40 to 55 pound pack. Good Lord. I think he's got the same pack as me too. I saw him this morning leaving. It looked like he had the white one. Yosemite Wilderness, baby. Lord, I guarantee you there's some man-eating black bear in here. Alright, I made it to camp. I'm at Sobo mile 1660.3. There's a big creek right there. The trail's right there. And I'm set up. I read the site on gut hooks. They weren't official sites, but there's actually about several tent sites in here. Never saw the father and daughter. I think they might have gone on, but there's my tent. Pretty good flat spot. And I'm gonna eat, and I'm about to eat, already cooked. I've been here about an hour. Gonna eat up here in this other little campsite. And when I get done, I'll leave my bear canister and anything that smells in it over here somewhere. That's about it. If there's a sunset, I'll show you.